Like, it was times that we could have sparred in the gym, but I always look at it like I can learn from him other than...
Even though there were moments when we could have jumped and spat, I always saw it as a chance to learn from him instead than be in there really fighting him. What's up, fight fans? Hold on tight, because today's news is brutal. Gervonta Tank in the wild after being knocked out in a sparring match by none other than Floyd Money Mayweather, the unbeaten icon. Davis has now spoken out. Yes, you heard correctly, the man who taught Tank everything simply put him to sleep in the gym. Now that Tank is speaking up, I promise you that what he has to say will shock you. Let's discuss the specifics of this bizarre circumstance and how this bombshell is rocking the boxing world. Here is a brief summary for those of you who have been living under a rock. Gervonta Tank, one of the game's most formidable knockout artists, Davis, has been preparing for his impending bout with Roach. Tank had been killing guys one after the other, but when he went to the gym to spar with his former mentor Floyd Mayweather, things took a dramatic turn. Floyd, who hasn't competed professionally in years, put on his gloves once more to help Tank prepare for this big fight. But guess what? In a shocking turn of events, Floyd knocked Tank unconscious during sparring. This isn't just a rumor. Floyd is said to have leaked the footage, and now everyone knows that Tank was put to sleep by a retired fighter. As a result, after days of radio silence, the undefeated Tank, now that Davis has finally spoken, let's hear what he had to say. Hey, what happened? Why are you in a wheelchair? This should happen all the time, and I'm right. No, we have that fight coming up. So while everyone has been waiting for Tank's response following the release of the video, fans and haters have been spewing hateful comments online. They claim that Tank's confidence must be broken, that Floyd is attempting to destroy him, and that perhaps Tank isn't as unbeatable as he appears. But here's the real deal. After remaining silent for a few days, Tank broke his silence with a straightforward, angry statement on social media, which was not what anyone had anticipated. Tank stated, "You knocked me down, but remember who taught me how to get back up. We're not done yet, champ, so take a moment to process that. It's not often you see a man like Tank on the canvas, so Tank didn't back down, didn't make excuses, and didn't even appear to be in that phase. Instead, he threw some serious shade back at Floyd, reminding him that he was the one who learned from the best talk about flipping the script right. But wait, Tank didn't stop with just one response. Clearly, the man had to explain why he was knocked out. Davis elaborated, y'all, tripping. If you think that sparring session means anything, let me tell you how it really went down. I have been sparring all day, putting in that work while Floyd just walked into the gym fresh as hell. Not only that, but we weren't even the same weight that day. Floyd's got a solid 20 pounds on me, yeah. He caught me, but it ain't nothing like what's about to go down in a real fight. Don't get it twisted, I'm still that guy. He's not letting this knockdown break his mentality, but the real question is this just bravado, or is Tank really unfazed by this knockout? Let's talk about what this sparring session really means for his career and upcoming fight. So first off, let's be real, getting knocked out and sparring is bad, but it's not unheard of. Even the greatest fighters have been dropped in the gym. Sparring is where you take risks, you push limits, and sometimes you get caught. But for Tank, this situation hits differently because of WH knocked him out. It wasn't just some random sparring partner, it was the guy who used to be in his corner guiding his career. The fact that Floyd leaked this footage is what's making everyone lose their minds. We now know that Floyd and Tank's relationship could not be more strained. Floyd and Tank were once very close, with Floyd essentially hand-picking Tank as the next big star under Mayweather Promotions. However, after Tank left Floyd's promotion to go independent, things became very chilly between them. Why would Floyd want the world to see his protege get dropped? Is he trying to play a twisted mental game? Floyd has been making fun of Tank on social media, and Tank hasn't exactly been quiet about his feelings either. It's been a lot of back and forth, but my thing is that I've always supported him since day one. We had a plan, and my plan was to help him win the world championship and advance things. And I've always been there for him. As you can see, I've always been upbeat, and I've always encouraged him to be great. But over the years, Floyd's comments are continuously posted online. Floyd tries to hit Floyd. What does all of this mean for Tank's upcoming fight with Lamont Roach? Let's face it, this fight was already hyped, but this is next-level drama. You are constantly being disrespectful, even though all I've ever done is be respectful and try to help this fighter go as far as he can. The fact that this video of Tank getting code is going viral has given Roach, who has been working hard and is eager to prove himself, a huge boost in confidence. But consider this. How would you feel if the guy you're going to fight just got knocked out by a retired boxer? Roach is no joke, he has skills and has been working hard for his moment. Roach is likely thinking that this is his chance to shock the world. But here's the flip side. Tank remains one of the world's most formidable fighters, and you can bet your bottom dollar that he will utilize this opportunity to stoke his flames. Tank has incredible knockout power, and now that everyone is questioning him, he has something to prove, and tensions between him and Roach are already rising. Music. However, keep in mind that this isn't the first time these two are fighting. In fact, Kenny Ellis claims that Tank had the upper hand in their previous sparring session. Lamont and Tank have a history. What can you tell us about it? How will that factor into the fight on the night of the fight? They had a fight maybe 2 or 3 times, with Tank winning each time. Tank got the best of this fun, but they're just bigger and stronger now that they're older. There are rumors that Lon says he has some film that doesn't make Tank look good. What could that mean? How could that affect the outcome on December 14th? In the event that occurs, the last 4 or 5 opponents of Man Tank have all recorded how they beat him up in Spawn, but on fight night, we are all aware of the result. We had to discuss Floyd's role in all of this. Some people believe that Floyd did things dirty by leaking the video, while others believe that Floyd is just being himself and playing mind games to keep his name in the news. Regardless of the reason, Floyd's actions have led some to wonder if he really has Tank's best interests in mind. According to sources, Floyd wasn't happy when he learned that Tank was out there getting much bigger deals than Floyd ever did. She said, "I got to do that." She said, "A lot of people don't know that what Floyd does is that he sat, so you feel like it was a sub, like he was going at me. He was going at me and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at Floyd." Yes, that's what I was considering because I feel like I want to say love-hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love this week, so whatever. But sometimes, is it like big bro, little bro seeing things differently, or what is it to know? He just Floyd don't never, he feels like I'm about to pass him, and I'm doing it at a young age, like when Floyd was a 29 and, you'll see bro, yeah, that deal that I'm talking about, yeah. Oh, he doesn't know about that yet, but damn wow, and I'm just releasing exclusive, that's exclusive, bigger than Floyd deal that concludes today's video. You can see that a lot of bread is about to be released. Stay tuned and we'll see you in the next video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell symbol so you never miss our forthcoming videos. Also, don't forget to leave your opinions in the comments area.